Okay, my audio may or may not have been a little bit unbalanced on the first time I tried recording this. We aren't going to talk about it. But first look, it looks good. There's actual variation in the terrain. There's vegetation. There's more stuff other than just box trees. That's what I gotta say. I accidentally muted it. There we go. But then also, while looking at combat, you can see they're dashing. Obviously. Not what I meant. But they're blocking practically in the middle of a combo. Alright? It's vastly different from the current combat system we have. They're also dodging while blocking, which is interesting. Dodging in the middle of combos. So initiating combos is going to be a lot more important than continuing combos, because continuing combos is nigh impossible. You can get like one M1 combo off, maybe, or a grab if you can have something that block breaks quickly. But that move is cool. I like that move. I mean, it seems pretty bad because of how much windup it has, but it seems like it'd be pretty good for PvE. He's getting a combo here, bro. But then here's the ult. Another thing I thought of, like, thunder breathing in the first game had 6 moves, while in this game, Obi only has 5. I mean, that might be just something that Demon has because they can have weapons, but also it might be a change to this game where they have less moves. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, right there, you can see they block in the middle of a combo. It's something. And they're dashing through moves. I think the new game is going to be very cool for PvE. Or not PvE, PvP. That was a little bit wacky, but you know, whatever. But it looks cool. And it seems like it will be fun doing PvE. Not PvE, PvP. I'm having a stroke. But, the game looks cool. That's really all there is to it. It looks good. There are a lot of things that have changed. As you can see, the old Obi ult, the one where, you would do the grid pattern and then slice them, that's gone. It looks like they still have that move. I think that was in the old Obi showcase. But, like, they just scrapped that ult. And instead went for a barrel roll, I guess. I mean, I think it's a good ult still. Because at some point in the video, you can see that the ult picks up the enemy and drags them with you if they're not blocking. Yeah, right here. See how it picked him up? That's cool. I like where they went with the game. Bro barely survived here. And then proceeded to... Yeah, the health regen is interesting, because in these overworld battles, it seems like health regen is really strong. But I'm not sure if they're gonna have health regen in PvP, in like the ranked mode. But then here you can see there's, I guess, desync because of the lag with that ult, I guess. It's a bit interesting. Then I don't understand how that ability works, because it only sometimes does that. fight just keeps going for a while. There we go, finally. But yeah, it's a cool ability. It's simple, I guess, in some ways, except for that V move. I don't know how that works. It's a bit interesting, but that's besides the point. The Z seems balanced. The dash attack seems balanced. The grab attack seems balanced. That might be the only thing that can go through block, which I think is kind of underwhelming, but I mean, having only block breakers would not be good either. So I think it's a good ability. I think they did well with it. Yeah, that's about all. The game looks good. The abilities that we've seen look good. The world actually looks like not completely empty, but also not chock full. You know? Like, there's still areas where you can actually see, which seems important, but also there's stuff around. There's bushes and stuff, and not just only where enemies are. There's actual details all around the world. It's just a lot better than the first game, I guess. I mean, that's to be expected. He's putting a ton of time into it. But yeah, you can see all of the stuff up there, I guess. There's the lanterns and all of this stuff. Anyways, I'm just yapping. I don't know why. But yeah, the game looks good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the game looks good. The ability looks balanced. I mean, it has some weird interactions there, but I mean, they changed how the game works. They changed the mechanics with the blocking and dodging in the middle of combos. I think it's interesting. I think I'm gonna like it. I'm excited for when they fully release it. Or when they release it for testing and magically I get in. I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen. But, I mean, even if I do get in there for testing, I don't think I'm gonna actually, like, be able to share anything. Well, no, maybe. Anyways, it's not happening. I'm not getting tester, unfortunately. I don't know anybody in the works, so it ain't happening unless I get 10K overnight. Literally, it'd have to be 10K overnight in order for the whole champion thing. Watch the last video for more context on that. The champion giveaway thing, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The ability looks very balanced. New mechanics, yay! And I'm just excited overall for the game. I can't wait to get back to actually, like, grinding and knowing that I'm going to keep my progress. Because I got zero clue what's going to transfer over. Anyways, that's all for today. Good night, and see ya.